Well, good day, YouTube. You checking me out? Of course, you know my name's Daz, or Lick, sorry, Lick Games. Yeah, I'm getting out of the gaming. Computers getting too expensive. Games are getting harder and harder on computers, and I just don't have time. As most of you know, you've come from BILLSTMAXX. He sent you to me. Maybe a little bit from Landy. He may have sent some. I'm gonna start doing more YouTube again. I kind of miss it. I miss, the interaction. As most of you would know. Yeah, I know I say it a lot. Sorry. Came from Bill's. There's all the axles and whatnot. Excuse me. Got a transfer case. Let me just. There we go. Blocked out, son. You guys can see. Transfer case that I got from BILLSTMAXX. Don't mind this. Just some plumbing I picked up this morning to do some other little projects I got going on. So yeah, I'm new at this. Any information you guys might have of what I can or what I should do to make my video a lot better, don't hesitate. Let me know. I'm all about the criticism. I'm all about helpful criticism. I've got some stuff around here. I got 2 power chairs. Both of the boards are shot in them. So I picked them up. I figured I could make little racers out of them for the kids to play on. My lawnmower. Got this one. I'm going to do an off-road lawnmower for something to do when I'm waiting to get steel and whatnot for this big project that I've got gonna have going on here with these 2 axles that I got from Bill. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a wheeled front end loader out of just car parts. Nothing but car parts, stuff you can find at the scrapyard. Easy, simple. All you need to know is all you have to have is a little bit of know-how of mechanics, how things work, and really just a lot of imagination. The frame's going to sit right on it. It's not going to have a suspension, so this is going. That spring right there, that will be gone. And yeah, I'm going to make it 4-wheel drive just to be different. The fact that I'm making it solely out of car parts is going to be different, but it's just something. I built one a while ago, say about 10 years ago. I built one out of mostly Chevette parts. I used a Chevette motor transmission, the rear end, and a rear end out of a Dodge made a tracked wheel loader. And I ended up selling it for quite a bit of money, which was really, really surprising to me because I just built it out of nothing but scrap that I had found around. The whole project maybe cost me $250. So I'm after another one of them. This time it's going to be wheeled, not tracked, just for the fact of I want a little bit more control over it because I'm going to be putting forks on it. I might have Billy help me out with that because I know he's already built a set and his are quite successful, and well, he just knows a lot about it. Go big or go home, and when he builds his stuff, he goes big and strong. Yeah, you can't break Bill's stuff. It's amazing. I love it. I'm going to get in contact with him about maybe a set of front forks, maybe have a chat with Iron Man, see if we can get another set of pallet forks. And once I figured out what loader front end I'll be using, I'll have the width, and maybe I'll get all the steel for Billy and pay him for his time, of course, to build me up a set of forks. But that probably won't be till next year. I'm just gonna see what happens here in the near future. Like I said, I'm new at this. I really apologize. There's gonna be a lot of ums and at the beginning. Another thing I'm gonna do is my beast 1998 GMC 1500. Love this truck. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff to this, repair-wise, mods, add-ons. If anybody wants to see that kind of stuff, let me know. Tell me what you guys want to see, and I'll definitely try. Anytime I bring someone's stuff here, and I'm doing repairs to it, I'll be more than happy to videotape it if you'd like. To put it on the channel, just for information for other people. Maybe they're looking to save some money, do their own repairs. If you got questions about it, just let me know. I'll be more than happy. If I've got a relatively close vehicle to what you're after, I will make a video of what you're trying to do, and I'll fix whatever you're trying to fix to show you the easiest possible way of doing it, because I don't do anything hard. It's always the easiest way possible. And yes, I don't have a big garage. There's my house. I don't have a big garage. That's just a standard door. Don't mind the wonderful job that was done before I moved in. I've got to fix a lot. Like this door, as you can see, behind my little 2.2 block. It's kicked out. Previous owners stopped using this garage door for whatever reason. They had it all framed in and put in a set of sliding doors. Well, that's no good for a shop. I can't fit a car through sliding doors, so I took them out. I've now got a big door that is absolutely useless. You see my bar right there? It's stuck. The door won't go up. It's jammed real bad. And so, you know, you do what you got to do, and I'm just gonna build a set of doors out of transport truck doors. The back of them, you know how they fold open. I'm gonna build a set of barn door style doors like that. I'll show you when the project's done. It's not gonna be much of a project. I'm just gonna rip that old door out, put some hinges on, and bolt them to the wood that's there and be done with it. But you'll see them hopefully a lot. Hopefully you'll enjoy my videos. Hopefully you want me to do more videos. But like I also said, I'm new at this. Don't crucify me right off the hop. Give me some time. Nobody's perfect when they start. Yeah, but like I said, anything that you guys want to see or that's automotive wise, let me know. If you've got suggestions on how to make my vlog part of this better, let me know. Let me know. Because the channel is changing from video games to automotive and projects. I've got a powerless pump I've got to build. I'll take you guys through it. It's called a piston pump if you want to look it up. Very easy to build. But it's going to pump water to my well when I need it. It's going to be for my wife's big garden. So I don't have to pay for pumping. I'm trying to go totally off the grid here. Like, I just moved here not even 6 months ago because I was living in the city and I couldn't do anything. I was stuck in the apartment. I didn't have anywhere to work on stuff, and that's why I started off with the video games. And I had a bit of a falling out with everybody on Deweycraft. Yeah, so, you know, we still contacted a little bit here and there, and I moved out here and I thought of a good project. I said to Billy, you know, those axles you got, what are you doing with? And he said, yeah, oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, we got a wonderful, wonderful thing here. It's called the train. It's already gone now, or I'd show you. But the train tracks to my house are feet, literally feet, from my property line. Oh, don't know what that was. But as you can see, those black things, those are my railroad. There's one there, and about maybe 5 yards. There's another one. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but I can see the secondary track back there. Yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of those. I'm just gonna try to cut out as much as possible of them once I learn the software to do these videos up. I've actually got to get a hold of Billy tonight and say, hey, you know, what do you guys use for rendering, cutting, and pasting, and putting it all together? and see what he says. Because this is just going up on a phone right now. I don't have a camera. Well, my wife's got a camera. I'm going to try using it, as I probably already said. Needs batteries though. Got to go get some chargeables. It's not a great thing. This is something else I'm going to be working on. This thing smokes worse than a 90-year-old blue hair at bingo. We got valves, rings, they're all gone. I don't even know if it starts. Yeah, this thing's sad. Oh, we got power. And that's all we've got. A light. Probably seized. The previous owners, or well, the owners, took it for a weekend, brought it back. The plug was so black it wouldn't fire. I put a new plug in it, fired right up, drove it back here. I explained to them what was going to have to happen, and I told him the price of what it would cost just for me to work on it. He didn't like that too much because he bought the whole thing for 50 bucks. And I can't get that undone, so I won't show you that there's no oil. Oh, I wonder. I don't know if you can see that real well. Now, let's see, can I turn my light? I got one. Let's just move in, and as you can see, it is empty. There should be a black line right at the bottom of my finger. There isn't. The black line is at the very bottom. That is not a shadow. That is the oil for this thing. Yeah, they ran it pretty much out. So that's another project I've got to do this summer sometime. He's not in a big hurry for it because he's looking at about $3,000 worth of parts and labor for that thing. Just because the parts are hard to get. It's so old. Oh yes, the motor that's in that thing, it's not the motor that's actually supposed to be in it. So it took a lot of research. It's a much older motor and the parts are harder to find. So yeah, if anybody has a website that I can go to for four-wheeler parts that are fairly cheap, let me know. I got people who need them. If I make this cheaper for them, that's a bonus. The local place actually said to them, we won't touch it, it's going to cost you more than it's worth. And yes, it will. It's expensive because the parts are hard to find. So yeah, anything that you guys want to see like that, anything to make my channel better, let me know, please. Be gentle though, I'm new, real new at this part. And for the new people that came in the last, say, 2 days, thank you very much. I put your names, or say your names out, you know, but I don't have an hour. I got a lot of hits because of BILLSTMAXX, and once again, Bill, thanks. That's sweet of you. And for the people who ask, what's a Dewey? A Dewey is this. A Dewey's this. A Dewey can be whatever you want it to be. So, for all you out there, thank you. And hopefully I get some good reviews, constructive criticism, and hopefully I'll be talking to you soon. Thanks, guys.